Hello, this is Julia Stubbe, and I want to welcome you to the Galactic channel. Today we'll be doing a healing process that will be working with family dynamics. Before we get started, I just want to remind you, if you really like these videos, you like the healing processes, you like the meditations, please give us a like, a comment, and we'd love it if you shared the channel. Thank you very much. So now let's get started. Let's get started by taking some nice deep breaths. Really bring your attention to your heart. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, releasing all the tension of the day. And what we want to do is we want to bring our attention back to our heart and fill that with love and gratitude. Allow our heart to expand. And let's just send that love and gratitude, that beautiful tube, that pillar of light, down to the crystalline core of the Mother Earth. Really connecting with our heart. Let's also send that beautiful pillar of light up to Source, filled with love and gratitude. And just feel it running back and forth from the heart of Mother Earth, connecting to Source. You're really anchored into Earth, and allowing the information and energy and all that you need from Source to be received. And you may be having an issue with a particular person in your family or relationship. So let's take a look at that. Let's bring that person in front of you and just visualize them. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut cords of attachment here. So you may see, know, or feel or get a sense of any entanglement. And if you don't see, know, or feel like in a psychic way, that's okay. Use your imagination and just get a sense of it. And set the intention to allow these cords to dissolve. And just see, know, or feel them dissolving now. These are any cords of attachment that are causing discourse, draining your energy and vitality, feeding off your energy field. Let's allow them to dissolve now. And let's call all the fractals, all those little pieces of you that you've given to this person, to this individual. Let's call those fractals back to you now. And any fractals of theirs that you may be holding on to, let's send them back to them. And you may see this as an exchange. You may see all these little sparkling fractals of yourself coming back. And you may be able to see their fractals leaving you. Now let's explore the connections that you may have with this person in a past life and all the dynamics that are there. So let's visit your Akash. And you may get a sense of a number that shows up when I ask this question, of all the lifetimes you and this person have shared together. And get out of your monkey mind, out of your head. And just let me know what that number is. And what we're going to do is we're going to flood those lifetimes with divine forgiveness and divine compassion for self and others. And we're going to release any energies, frequencies that are associated with betrayal, abandonment, distrust. And you may get a sense that that number is reducing now. So again, let's flood those lifetimes with divine forgiveness, divine compassion for self and others. Let's release any vows, contracts, hexes, curses, any forces, whether they're generative or degenerative, that might be anchoring these energies of betrayal, deceit, distrust, abandonment in place. And what's your number now? What number are you getting now? So let's cut any cords of attachment between those lifetimes and this lifetime. Let's release the karmic debt, because the energies of 2012 allow us to do that. Unless there's a lesson that we still need to learn from this individual, let's release the karmic debt associated with it now. Let's release any victim energy, any martyr energy. Let's release all that as well. How's that feeling for you? Are you feeling releases, expansion? So let's just allow these things, this heaviness to just lift and glide away. Let's let it all go now. And now let's bring that person back in front of you again, visualize them. Maybe their light looks a little bit different now. Maybe the connection feels a little clearer. But I want you to bring your attention to your heart now and allow it to fill with love and gratitude. And I want you to picture a beam of love coming out of your heart to that individual's heart. No matter how much you still might be feeling angst with them, allow this unconditional love just to flood their heart. And you may receive love back and you may feel it, but it's unconditional, so it doesn't really matter. But allow it to flow. And if you do this several times a day, or at least once a day for the next 2 weeks, even longer, you may notice and experience a difference in the relationship between the two of you. And just allow that and just notice what you notice. And now I want to give you an opportunity to speak to this person's higher self. So I'm going to wrap you up in this beautiful gold bubble. And we're going to take you up to this bridge. And just get a sense, either see, know, or feel, or just use your imagination and see this bridge. And across this bridge is the higher self of this individual. And through communicating through this higher self of this individual, they will transfer the information from the higher self down to the lower self. So the things that you couldn't tell them face to face, this is an opportunity to talk to them at a higher level. And remember, you're just telling them how you feel. You're not accusing them of anything. You're just telling them how you feel. So take this opportunity now and share what's in your heart. And you may be getting messages back. And I hear some of you saying, well, how can this be real? Well, if you are using your imagination, the seeds of reality are within your imagination. So just having this conversation is connecting with them. And just trust and believe. And let's amp up your program of belief. So we're going to leave this door open on this bridge, this gate open, so that you can communicate with this higher self anytime you want to. Only the higher self of this individual is there, and they cannot come across the bridge unless they're invited by you. So with that, all things being said, I'm going to bring you back in this beautiful gold bubble, bringing you back fully in your body. Bringing all your bodies back into balance. Your physical, your etheric, your emotional, your mental, and all your spiritual bodies. Fully aligning. Begin to wiggle your toes, your fingers, stretch. Come back fully in your body, fully aware, back into this moment of now. I want to thank everybody for listening in today. If you enjoyed this meditation, please leave us a like, give us a subscribe, a comment, and we'd love it if you shared this video. Thank you very much. Much love to all.